What's good, YouTube? This video is going to be about a quick dating tip to avoid wasting your time and to make your experience more efficient. So a lot of times I'm talking to women who have started talking to some guy online or started having conversations with him or started texting him or DMing him, something like that. And then the first couple of times they try to hang out, things fall through. They can't really link up. There's some schedule issues. The guy is normally very apologetic. He'll text her or call her and say, "Hey, I'm so sorry. I just want you to know I was really busy. I was really preoccupied. I was busy with work, busy with this, Busy is a cuss word, okay? Busy might as well be bitch. Because busy is the word that men use as a precursor to disappointing you or playing with you or wasting your time. If a man tells you he's busy more than 2 or 3 times, if a man makes that the point of emphasis in his life, "Oh, I'm so busy. Oh, I'm so busy." If he has to apologize more than once about missing a date or not calling you back or something like that, and he's like, "Oh man, I was busy." Busy is the word people use when they're just not focused on you. They don't have enough enthusiasm with you, and they really aren't concerned with you, right? Busy means that you like him way more than he likes you. If you were thinking about talking to him and he was busy, okay? Busy is something that doesn't happen with men committed to getting to know a woman or trying to remove other men from her dating atmosphere and make space for themselves. Busy isn't a word that you hear a lot when a man is trying to become important to you. Busy is not a thing that stops a man from dating you. A man will make time for who he likes, who's important to him, who he's pursuing. He's never too busy for the right woman, not for the woman he's chosen. He's busy for you because he lacks enthusiasm. He's busy for you because he lacks direction. And he's busy for you because speaking to you and engaging with you and sharing energy with you is more of a pastime than a quest or than a goal of his. Be very careful about these guys who tell you how busy they are, because no matter how successful a man is, he's making time for the things he loves to do and prioritize. It's funny that a lot of these guys that tell a woman how busy they are always also tell these women about how they spend a lot of time with their friends, how they got this party to go to, how so-and-so's birthday happened, how they were hanging out with the guys the other day. They seem to make a lot of time for everything else. I've had clients who've had husbands and boyfriends who went to play basketball every day for a couple of hours, but were too busy to spend time with them, go to the grocery store with them, have conversations with them, even make love to them. I've had clients who were dating very well-off men who appeared to have all the things that women want from a man, that appeared to be the whole package, but they were just busy. And it wasn't busy like, yeah, he has a full schedule, he works 15, 16 hours, there's a predictability, and when I can talk to him, it was busy as in, yeah, there's these times that I'm available, there's these times I'm not working, but then when I'm not working, I'm doing other things. I'm busy. When a man doesn't let you build on the time and the frequency of your communication and your hangouts, and he's too busy to be consistently in your presence or in your company or in contact, he's about to waste your time. But not before he gets you tangled up in his web of emotion. The word busy is a red flag, and it comes a lot sooner than your emotions. You might be enthused, you might be excited about the prospect of a date or a relationship with a person, but you're not emotionally involved before you hear busy for the first time. Not for the most part, you aren't. Because if a guy's too busy to have that first meetup with you in good time, then you know what you're dealing with. So you're not emotionally involved yet. If a guy's too busy to have a second date, then you know what you're dealing with. Most of the time, the word busy comes long before you decide that you're in love with a person. Long before you start to waste large portions of time and space and life dealing with a person, meditating on them, worshiping their relationship potential in your mind subconsciously, falling in love with the character of them that you've created in your own mind. Because you haven't actually got to spend that amount of time with them, get to know them, and discover those great qualities that you've imagined in real life in your communications and your interactions with them, they've been too busy. So you've had to create them and make them up in between texting or in between a phone call here or there. Man is too busy to talk to you, too busy to text you, too busy to see you. If it takes him a month to see you, if it takes him a week to call you, if you can't talk to this man but for 15 minutes a week or something like that, he's not busy, he's disinterested. He's unenthused, he's uncommitted. When a man wants a woman, he's never too busy to make sure he's consistent with his contacting of her, because he doesn't want other men who aren't so busy to be pressing her into some couch cushions, to be taking over her mind and to be infiltrating her emotions. He's never too busy to cock block other guys. So again, if you have to cancel the first date or cancel the first couple of calls because a guy is just too busy to have them, he's showing you what his enthusiasm is. And he's showing you what his intention is to be in love or to start a relationship or to groom a relationship. Because if he's too busy to talk to you at this point, what do you think you're going to get in a relationship when everything's calmed down, when the honeymoon stage is over? You're going to get a workaholic who prioritizes everything and everyone above spending time with you. And why a fine balance is key, there won't be any balance. Everyone else will get everything and you'll get the crumbs that are left, just like you're getting right now, and you don't even know the guy because he's too busy. When a guy's too busy for you, go away, disappear, back up, refocus your energy on other people. What's funny is I meet a lot of women who are in extremely successful positions in life. They're very, very busy. They wear a lot of hats. They have a lot of responsibilities. They're as busy, if not more busy, than the men they love or try to love. Yet and still, a man who's less accomplished, with less on his plate, with an easier schedule, is telling her how busy he is and why he can't see her. This shit works with unaccomplished people who don't understand how businesses work, how success work, how the highest levels of responsibility in companies work. But I know CEOs and medical directors and rocket scientists who are real legit busy, being played by men who are in mid-level positions, who have a set work schedule of 40 hours a week, telling them that they're too busy to hang out. What the hell is going on here? Busy is a bullshit word, and it's the first curse word you need to be watching out for. Guy's not going to come out and tell you, I'm going to play with you and waste your time and screw you when you finally give me access because I feel more familiar than I am, because you've talked to me for so long, even though we haven't spent very many hours together. He's just going to play busy, let you come to him, take what you give him, and leave you crumbs. When a man wants you, he's not too busy for you. He's not too busy to help. He's not too busy to listen. He's not too busy to support. He's not too busy to ask questions. He's not too busy to date. He's not too busy to text. He's not too busy to talk, to watch movies, to respond to your messages. When a man wants you, he is never too busy. He always makes time. Not necessarily your time, but he always puts time in his day and allots it for you. He always creates it when possible. Within reason, of course. Not like a puppy dog or a sucker or a simp, since people love that word, but like a man who's prioritizing making sure that a woman understands she has a place or he has a place for her in his life. When a man doesn't make that space for you, he's not telling you, he's not showing you through his actions and through his allotment of time and through his time management that he has a space for you. It's because he doesn't care, not because he's too busy. So if you're DMing a guy, if you're texting a guy, if you're talking to a guy every now and then on the phone, but he's really too busy and you're playing phone tag, but it's not because of you, it's really just because of him being inconsistent and then telling you he's busy, before you get emotionally involved, before you tie yourself to that man, before you get pressed into some couch cushions, lay down with that man or rock his world, you need to be backing up because there's nothing there for you. Busy is a red flag. Anyway, that's all I got for now. Follow me at KevVic24 on Instagram. I'll get with y'all later.